Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hello. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us for the
My
big
ear's fallen out.
Boo Christmas BOOcast. It's happening.
Yeah,
Thank you for
it's
being
really
here.
happening.
We've got so much in store for you tonight. Not only have we got, well, we'll run through things because there has to be an order when there's this much exciting stuff to happen in one evening. We'll plot it out for you.
Right. Yes, indeed. So on tonight's show, we got some news. What kind of news?
Exciting news. There's hot off the press news about events. There's news about, what we've been up to this month. Upcoming news, things. Also industry news. Interesting stuff.
Industry news. Everyone loves a little bit of that. And after that, we have a gig report from our gig at the weekend at Chat's Palace in London. Oh,
it was
great.
fun.
With Strange Gravity, it was a lovely night. After that...
Christmas quiz. This is going to be running throughout the show, which will also be smattered with guest appearances at the same
guest
time.
Appearances. Maybe I'll put this on. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, on. There we are. Yeah, few guest appearances and the Christmas quiz. We'll talk to you about the Christmas quiz and explain everything when it happens. Okay.
Yeah.
And finally, yes.
We've had a wonderful submission from our booster, Spaces and Noise, and we're going to share their debut music video, I believe it is, made by them, and it's a really lovely song. So we're looking forward to sharing all of this amazing stuff with you. Yes,
it's going to be great, and it's all starting on BOOcast number 30. 2.5 years worth of BOOcasts.
Wow.
And it's a Christmas one. Feels a bit nice, doesn't it? Yeah. So anyway, that's all coming up right now. BOOcast number 30, which begins this instant. Yay!
Yeah!
Lovely. How would you like a Christmassy drink?
I love a Christmassy drink.
So we're going to be slightly unprofessional tonight, which is a really bad idea because I'm looking at the tape. I've got a list of clips I've got to put.
This is going to be many fingered buttons
it's
tonight.
It's going to be a mess. 1,000 fingers of.
You should be fit for it because we've just played live, so you're all limber, right?
Yes. Okay. So I don't know how any of you feel about this particular drink, but it just occurred to me that I hadn't actually seen or tasted one since possibly the 70s when I was a child. It's one of those things. Now,
child's drink.
Have you ever had a snowball?
No.
Okay.
It sounds enticing.
Well, first of all, you take one of these.
Varninks. Do you say Varninks or Warnings?
The warning is on the label.
The warning.
It's warnings. And so one of these, and we've got some high-quality lemonade. It's a Fever Tree Sicilian lemonade there, very classy. And a bit of ice. So I'll just.
You can do that while I
Oh yeah. Okay.
I can.
Do you want to see that?
How you? Wow.
I don't know how.
No, I'm excited. Are you gonna do it on camera?
Well, I can't.
No, you can't. There's too much technical equipment.
Here we do. We'll get some ice in here. There you go. Some ice.
Oh yeah, that sounds great.
So a little bit of ice in the glass. I was actually talking to the guy in the shop with the avocado, and he ended up talking about scrambled eggs.
With advocate?
Well, I think he was joking.
Can you describe advocate?
It's eggy.
Is it eggnog?
Oh, it's not coming out. Look at this. It's literally not moving.
I don't want it to schloop on the
What's going on?
Video switcher.
I don't think it's going in. Oh my
God. Careful.
Look at it.
Seriously.
No, seriously, we're fine.
Technical stuff here. Oh. This is really edge of your seat stuff. If the stream goes down, you know what's happened.
It's custard. That's what it is.
Is it supposed to be like that?
As I say, I haven't seen or touched one of these before. Now,
I noticed you're not using measures.
No, they're supposed to be half and half.
Careful.
There we go.
Is that going to fuzz up?
Yeah, it's going to fuzz up, I think.
Careful.
We're okay. We're fine.
Are we?
I think we're fine.
Do we need a stirrer?
That looks a hell of a lot less appetizing than I remember it. But then I was a child, so...
Are we doing it right, guys? Is this how it goes?
Am I doing it right, Gerald? And then finally, you can put some brandy in it, apparently, but I'm going to... A little squeeze of lime.
That's the equipment, darling.
Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Tell me what that's like.
Can I stir it?
No, with your finger. I'll have to leave the room to get a stirrer.
All right.
Sorry about technical difficulties
No.
here at the top
I'm
of the show.
afraid to stir it. It's just going to taste like lemonade.
Taste it.
Yeah, it tastes like lemonade. We'll get a stir in a bit.
When I get a second, I'll get a stirrer. Let's move this away.
But I love eggnog, so I'm looking forward to tasting the other half of this drink, which has decided to remain in custard form. It's not even that cold in here. It's quite warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's
some exhilarating live
put that
cocktail
there.
making for you.
Anyway, so what have you got something
Well, I
to
just
share?
got some brief, hot off the press news. Coastal Electronauts have just shared with us that they have an album coming out. Coastal Electronauts Volume 1 teaser. It's going to be a mix of a lot of different artists that they've had on for their live events in Whitstable, which we were very lucky to play at this year in July, in the peak of summer. It was gorgeous, and they do a brilliant night. So yeah, they've got I think it's coming out 12th of December. That album. So thank you, Coastal Electronauts.
Yes, that's something to look forward to there. Marvellous.
Now,
So,
I had one other news item. This is my industry news, which came up, interestingly enough, because after our last BOOcast, my mum really enjoyed the Strange Gravity album and went to buy it on her iPad. But she couldn't buy it because the Bandcamp app wouldn't let her. And the reason is... You could cut to my screen.
Sure, sorry.
There's a little report from The Verge here. Patreon and Bandcamp have to pay. Basically, Apple is saying you can't sell stuff on any Apple devices unless you give us 30% of every sale, which is going to destroy indie creators. It basically means that Apple will make more money from Patreon than Patreon do, which is not sustainable. So this way, Bandcamp, if you're on an Apple device, I think you are unable to buy stuff directly from Bandcamp. And basically, the only way to get around this is everybody needs to encourage people to not use Apple devices to support artists, which is pretty
And good luck
insane.
with that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, most people don't even know. This is something that came up at the gig, actually. I was manning the merch store for a bit, and a lady came up, and she was interested in buying Strange Gravity's albums. And I said, oh, yeah, well, you get 2 CDs for a deal there. And she said, oh, I'll get it on Spotify. And I said, you do know that artists don't make any money from Spotify, don't you? And she said, no. I said, yeah, that's why artists tour and sell merch and
Kudos
stuff.
to you for spreading the word.
Yeah, and she was like, oh, I had no idea. Well, I'll buy the CDs. And it's like a lot of people just not aware of this. So, yeah, if you want to support these apps, creator-led apps that are operating slightly outside of the technocratic hierarchy, tell your friends to
How
use
Christmas, that's the Christmassiest
computer.
thing. Christmassiest phrase I've ever heard. Technocratic hierarchy. That's really
That's
got
all
me
the
ready.
serious stuff
I'm
out
all
of the
ready for
way.
mince pies now.
Yeah.
The technocratic whatever. What am I? Yes. No, okay. A little word about tonight's show. It's a bit different to usual because normally we have sections and we go through like this. And the quiz tonight is going to be in sections. So rather than blasting you with a bunch of questions and then working it out afterwards, we've got little bits of 2 different quizzes. Both the quizzes, which are split up into different sections, are visual quizzes. So there should be no way to cheat by Googling or asking Grok or AI or anything. You'll get the wrong answer anyway, so that would be funny. But the it's all visual. And a little word about. So the last time we did a quiz, it was quite a few contentious moments. No names.
Basically, everybody receives the stream at different times. And Wagyu has a trick, I believe, for making the chat go faster.
So all right, we share your trick, Wagyu.
I think you can run the video at 2 times speed.
No, 1.25. I think Wagyu said,
times speed, and that helps it run a bit faster. But basically, we can't go off your chats because we're all got different speeds. So we're just going to go up from our chat.
The way it goes is whoever gets the right answer into our chat stream, which we're looking at now, first is the person that gets the point for that particular question.
And there's only one point, the winner's point.
And I should say that it's all just for fun tonight.
It's just for fun.
We don't actually have any prizes. We wish we could, but unfortunately we were bankrupted by the airfares. the mail last time. We were a little bit surprised. I think 2 people came first and it was all like a bit...
They were on the other side of the
world.
A little
bit much. So we've decided to just make it a Christmassy fun time. Let's just play nicely. Okay? And I don't want any crying in the chat. Remember, just because you look like you're first on your stream doesn't mean you're first on our streams. And we're going to have to take ours as the one that's final, because I think that's what was happening last time, because everyone's getting slightly different timings. Is that okay?
Yes.
Is everyone happy with that?
I think so.
Are you happy? So should we go to the round one of our quiz?
Yeah, of the first quiz.
The first quiz. So this is a picture round. They're all picture rounds. And the question, the title of this round is, it's Who's Santa? Round one. And if you're ready, here we go. I think I'm going to play the titles and we'll go straight into it. Are we ready? Oh, yes. And by the way, when you see the picture, I'm going to leave it up for 30 seconds. And then we're going to do the reveal after 30 seconds, and then we'll reveal who got it first.
Well, what if nobody gets it in 30 seconds?
If nobody gets it, we'll just have to tell you.
Okay, good plan, because this could drag on a long time if nobody gets it.
Here we go. So, are you ready? Who's
I'm
Santa? Round one of Who's Santa? And can you tell us? Who's Santa?
Who's Santa? Who's Santa?
Who's
Looks
Santa?
Familiar.
Can't see any answers. Put your answer in the chat. Who is that?
It's quite disguised.
These are all synthesizer-y people, by the way.
Yes, the theme is synth musicians and creators of synthesizers.
Synth types.
I'll give you a very slight clue. This person is much older now than when they were first famous. Ah, Peter Coit!
Time's up, time up. Don't. There we go. And we're going to reveal Who's Santa? That's right. It's Brian Eno. Did anyone who got that?
It was Peter Coit. I shouldn't have shouted his name out, but I got so excited. He got it.
You do get excited by just the very mention of Peter Coit. I do too. So
thank you.
Well done, Peter. You've just scored a point. Have you put it into your spreadsheet?
I've put it into my special spreadsheet of point gathering.
Bridget has a spreadsheet. Let's see if this works. Okay, well done. That was the first question on round one of Who's Santa. Here comes the second question. There are 3 questions in each round. Here we go.
It was the night before Bronson. These are real album covers, but I've obviously replaced Bronson with a synthesizer-related person.
Who is this person, please?
A lot of your favorites. Oh,
What's going on with the timer?
it's probably 10 seconds slow.
Has
Okay,
anybody
contrary
got
to
this
the last
one?
photo,
Have a
this is a picture of the person when they were much younger.
Have a closer look at their eyes. Look at those lovely blue eyes.
1970s.
The pointy nose there might be a clue.
Well, you've had a bit
Time
longer.
up. Oh,
It's
yeah, okay, let's
definitely-
do this. Oh, yeah.
That's definitely 30 seconds.
Okay, we're going to reveal it.
Oh!
No. And here's who Santa is. Yes! It's Florian Schneider. And who got that?
Stefan Last got it.
Stefan Last.
Yeah.
Put it down. Put it in the spreadsheet. Stefan, welcome to the spreadsheet. Fantastic. It's not Ralph Hutter. It's Florian Schneider.
Okay.
Yeah. Well done. Okay, good. We're moving on now. Is everyone all right? Are you enjoying this, or is it rubbish?
It's great. I love it.
Here we go. Third question of round one. Here we go.
Okay. Catching up on the Christmas Synths manual there. Yes. Who's Santa this time?
Boo 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 doo boo boo doo. Yeah, baby.
Another synthy.
Do,
Musician.
Do. Come on now. Who is this guy? Incredibly famous keyboard
this guy?
player.
And a pioneer.
Come on now.
in
Come
his
on now.
field.
Come on now. You can do it. Shall we give you a clue? Okay,
That's the end of the time.
I'm going to do a clue. So Talking Heads, he played for Talking Heads.
Oh.
And
I didn't know that.
Okay, I'm going to reveal. Here we go. Santa is Bernie Worrell.
Yes.
And I think we have a winner of that one.
Well done, Lady Aptitude.
Okay. Oh, how many are there on this?
There's a fourth.
There's a fourth. I thought it was only 3. Okay, so there's another one. There's another one. So here's Santa. Who's Santa? Lady Aptitude won that one. Bernie Worrell, well done. You enjoying this terrible music? It's all out of tune. Who is this person, please?
Someone you will know.
You're so bad at this.
Okay, you do the clues.
Just being very naughty.
You do the clues. I'm giving too much away.
How's time?
And we're out of time. Out of time. Okay.
Stop the music. Stop it. Right. And this Santa is...
That's right. It's Gaz Williams.
Correct. Who got that?
You have to scroll the chat up a bit because everyone got it after the first person, which was Azio Head.
Azio Head got that first. Well done, Azio Head. So it's fantastic. Should we have a check on the scores on the doors?
Yeah. So the total scores are: Peter Coit got Brian Eno, Stefan Last got Florian Schneider, Lady Aptitude got Bernie Worrell, and Gaz Williams was got by Azio Head. Well done, everybody.
Well done, everyone. Fantastic. Was that okay? Just let us know in the chat. Should we carry on like this?
Yeah, because there's a few more of these.
Yeah, we got a different one. Yeah, you'll see. It's all happening. Anyway, so yeah, we played a lovely gig last weekend in London in Hackney.
A mere 2 days ago, wasn't it? Saturday night.
Yeah, we're both a little bit broken, to be fair. I mean,
we both hurt our backs.
We both developed spinal injuries from carrying and lugging. You'll see. So we've got a little gig report for you now, which I'm going to queue up. Are we ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Are you ready? Okay, so this is a little taster of our weekend. Here we go.
One ticket to London, one way, £25, with a third off. Phew.
Don't have a driver.
At the next station.
This crossing.
Sure, I do. Do you want to do, let's say, the mission? It's not the mission, it just feels like the mission, this moment.
Okay, you are now on camera. We are now on camera. Please do not swear.
I want to know when this moment's done. I
Lovely lights. Secret set list with CS1 notes. Chris View.
Yeah, we could put a table there.
We've got that table there, and then I can sit next to it and do it for you.
Alright, well if you're happy to do that,
That's me. Being the thin around here. There, trouble is you're not going to really see anything.
That stuff's all under wraps. Maybe we can look at it at the end. Duck! Kind soundman Mickey warned us about that head injury risk. Not only do we have a green room here, well, I mean, it's a tricked out green room. There's a kettle and a fridge. And, I hope no one's in there. Private toilet! Oh yeah. Living the dream. Do my makeup here later. Don't want to alarm you, but we just got busted with some drugs. We needed to keep us going on long gig nights. We've got this spoon here. And we've drunk it already. It's our matcha mix. Matcha and oat milk powder and naughty sugar. Sugar's the hardest drug in there, really. Yeah, we used this, put it in here, shook it up, and now we're go, go, go. Very bad. Bad example. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. I mean, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is where the groupies are coming later.
Yeah. That's where it's all happening.
This is where it's all happening.
We had 3 people in here before. Well, Chris and I were here 5 people.
How would you rate this dressing room, Brie? I think
Honestly, it's like the best dressing room I've ever been
It is
in.
cool. Tea.
it's got lights,
green
tea,
Tea, yeah.
chamomile.
Kettle, fridge.
Yeah.
and a
Right,
toilet.
Toilet,
A
private
bathroom.
toilet.
A nice little heater in case you get chilly.
Yeah.
It's better than Brixton Academy, and I've played Brixton Academy.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Brixton Academy is just awful. It's like something that time forgot. So this is lovely.
It's a real treat.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Done.
Done.
We are Battery Operated Orchestra. Picture in my mind.
have decided to not bother breaking down just yet because, heck, we're going to be here all night. We're going to be here for ages. So unlike most gigs where we have to do a very quick turnaround for the other bands, we have space, so we can leave it there. So yeah, gonna kick back and no more matcha though. I'll be bouncing off the walls. I'm already bouncing off the walls. Woo!
This is a place where no love is made, no problem shared, no mercy plays. Life gave you everything, you blamed it for that, destroyed what you built, never look back. But someone's always watching what you want and your every move. Where are you now? Did you get your friend in the area? How'd you make your money? How'd you meet your friends? Can't help but wonder how you will remember me. How will you remember me when all the world turns out to see you? If all we do is in your name, everyone turns out the same. What we do is what we believe. How can you say you will remember me? How will you remember me when everyone turns out to see if all we do is in your name? Then everyone turns out the same way too.
Just sending some love.
Yes, well, and
Packing away now. Okay, we got wireless transmitters. We got, okay, that's everything. What did you just say, Chris?
it's doing itself.
It's doing itself. It's packing itself away. The system is amazing. The system works. We're ready to go. There's probably 7 minutes till we have to get out. Amazing. They took down all those TVs. All those Gumtree TVs.
Slightly round back through.
Look at this place. Amazing. We're Ubering home.
Yeah. Done it. Yay!
That was it.
Oh, turn that off.
Oh, what a lot of fun it was. It was
Yeah, it
such
was-
a pleasure.
It was lovely, and all the people that we met and talked to a whole bunch of you out there, and it was just a lovely vibe. What a beautiful night. And all
Really?
the staff at Chats Palace as well.
Yeah.
And who was it that's was born around the corner? Peter.
Peter Coit.
So, yeah, wow, Hackney boy. Nice.
Cool.
Because I remember Chats Palace from when I was a kid. I was there once, or at least when I was 10. And it was funny because it smells a bit like a primary school inside. And I keep thinking, you know, one of Mrs. Lipscomb is going to turn up. I think it was
Mrs. Who?
Lipskin.
Is that a real name?
One of my primary school teachers.
Wow.
But it was beautiful, and the staff there were great.
What an amazing venue. Just a great space, great sound. The sound guy, Mickey, was brilliant.
Mickey was brilliant. It's proper old London rock guy who's like, I've been doing it for years, mate. Yeah.
In fact,
it's really nice.
He bought our CD, which is a first.
Total
We've
first.
never had the sound guy buy.
You don't
one
get
of
the
our
sound
CDs.
guy buying your stuff, do you?
So
Normally they just go, cheers, thanks, bye.
A lovely treat.
And the guy in the bar, what was the name?
Sid?
Sid was saying, I'm leaving next week. I've been here 2 years, and he's off. He's a composer, and he's off to do focus on that. So that was really nice. We talked about stuff, and I said, at the end he said, I'll talk about my gear if you like, and I went, nah, it's all right, just tell me about you. And then I went, okay, tell me about your gear. And he ended up saying, I've got a CZ101, I love it. And I went, that's fantastic. I did a video on that. It's really nice. I probably watched it, and we had about a good 10-minute nerd off about how lovely the CZ101 is. Anyway,
it's brilliant.
It was a lovely night.
I just want to do a thank you shout out to Dots as well, the band who were there.
Yes.
They're from up north. Whoa. They kindly took loads of footage.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm pausing.
Right, go for it. Now, where are we? You're here. 3. Right, go. There we are.
That's just their Instagram page, but you can find them at I am seeing dots is their handle. And they kindly shared loads of video and photos and said we could share it on the show. But they are a synth duo themselves with a bluesy vibe. So check them out too.
Yeah, it was great. I think I met you both in the Dots in the foyer, and I recognised you, but I didn't know where from, and I was in the middle of a
I
sort
didn't
of...
get to meet them.
Yeah, I was sort of in the middle of a sort of trying to work out what the hell I was doing vibe, and I didn't quite focus properly.
I basically went to man the merch stand because it was, a team effort, and I loved it because I got to meet everybody and tell them in person how much it means when you buy merch from the artists at gigs. It means so much to us.
You looked so at home, such a shopkeeper. It was brilliant.
On the card machine. Yeah,
it was lovely.
Done retail.
Yeah. Thanks for doing
great.
that. It was great that you took over, really.
It was lots
and
of
also,
fun.
You're kind of the most photogenic of us all. So it's best that you sit there and draw them in, get their money.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, we have another quiz for tonight. We have the first round of another quiz. Now, the genesis of this quiz was this thing happened to me. I was walking around the studio, sort of tidying up, and I found this. I don't know if it'll go in focus. No, it won't.
Won't it?
It's a knob from something, and I've looked at everything in the house, and I don't know where that knob comes from. I wonder if anyone knows what that knob is. It's black, it's smooth, it's got one little white dot on it. I have no idea.
The dot is recessed.
Anyway.
And slightly yellow. The white's gone slightly yellow.
Yeah, well, yeah, it does that, doesn't it?
You put it next to a penny for scale.
Anyway, so that brought into my mind. I thought, well, we all, love our gear here, don't we? We all talk about synthesizers a lot. And our synthesizers are a little bit like our friends. And my big question is, can you recognize your friends just from seeing their knob? And that's why the next round is called... Whoop.
Name that knob!
So we want you to name that knob. So can you...
Name that... No.
Here we go. So first question is coming up. Here it is.
Ooh.
What knob's this? And we're watching, and we'll just do some music for
yes.
you.
I'll put the timer on. 30 seconds as usual. And for those who are late to the chat, to reiterate, we're going by our chat room because everybody gets chats at different times, and whichever person gives the correct answer first gets a point. There are no prizes, but there is all the prestige in the world to win in these quizzes.
This is quite a distinctive knob, by the way, so I'm expecting a quick answer.
We've got just under 10 seconds left.
Oh, can you do
a-
it? Can you do it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, this music's really great.
That's the time. Time is up.
Time's up. Okay, so did we get any...
We did. So the big reveal.
Oh.
Reveal that knob. It is. Oh. Isn't
Yes.
it beautiful?
It's the Gleeman Pentaphonic. And who got that?
Congratulations to Wagyu. who
Wagyu got that first.
Well done. Very
Awesome.
obscure synthesizer.
Congratulations. Did we count it when he puts a question mark at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for your second knob?
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh. Well, that's a big friendly knob, isn't it? It's almost like a wheel.
That's a big knob, isn't it?
It's the hot button.
Big red knob. Lovely.
Yes, running out of time.
Are we there?
Yeah, we are there.
Okay, and we will reveal that knob. Here we go.
That's correct, Wagyu. You got it again. It's the Waldorf Microwave XT.
Congratulations. 2 points to Wagyu there on this round. Wagyu really knows his knobs. Here we go. So we go to the next one.
Timer starts. Ooh.
Name that knob.
A little knob.
It's a little knob.
Goes up to 10.
We've been a bit naughty as well. We've blanked out some of the surrounding knobs.
There's no clue whatsoever. You don't know what that knob's for. Just that it has 10 notches.
How are we doing for time?
Oh, we've got 7, 6, 5,
Go.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Boo! Here's the knob.
And Wagyu is dominating here. I believe he got that one as well. The Future Sound Systems Crick, which is out now. Is it just come out?
I have no idea.
There's a very
I think
limited
they're
number of them
now.
available.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Yes.
Looks amazing.
We'd like to remind everybody there's no cheating possible in this game because it is just pictures and you can't really Google the pictures. So...
Well, but what with
Yes.
AI being what it is, you probably will be able to soon. Anyway, we're ready for another knob?
Last one in this round. Last knob.
Here we go.
Ooh. That colour scheme looks
Name that knob.
interesting.
Name that knob.
I like orange and grey. It's very sci-fi.
Can you name that knob? Do 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 do.
Name that knob.
Yeah, come on, name that knob. Ba 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 boo.
I can't hear the music, but I can hear you singing, so I might sing out of key.
Do 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 do.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, time is up.
Okay, and now the big knob reveal.
Is actually the sequential take 5.
Yes, did anyone get that? Oh,
We got a lot of Pro Frees.
So
Sean Parsons.
Sean Parsons got
He
that
did get
because I can tell from the delay you didn't
Yeah, you
put
didn't.
that in after.
Yes, well done,
So
Sean
well done.
Parsons.
I don't think anyone else got that. I'll just scroll down.
Everyone was on Pro
Yeah.
1, Pro 3
Yeah.
land.
Yeah. Okay. Is this the last knob of this round?
That was the last knob, so we're going to go back to us in the studio.
No, it's back Thanks, Bridget.
Thanks, Chris. Back to you and me right here. Thanks for playing that, guys. That was really good. So to recap, Wagyu got 3 points in that round and Sean Parsons got 1 point. So that puts Wagyu way in the lead. Well done.
My headphones won't let me reach my eggnog.
Oh,
Cheers.
this is my first ever snowball. Thank you, Chris.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Merry, happy season.
I imagine putting an egg-based substance over electronics is a really bad idea. You're absolutely right to be worried.
Yeah,
so.
let alone mixing it over them. It's much better. We've mixed it now. It's delicious. It's
So
refreshing
nourishing.
like lemonade, yet creamy.
Like eggs.
And yeah, like custard. No, like custard. I
Yeah.
love it. I really like it.
Shall we have a look at the scores on the doors?
I've done that.
you did that,
while
sorry.
you were reaching for your
I was
drink.
reaching for my drink,
Yes.
sorry. Yes.
So let's instead share a wonderful video one of our boosters sent us.
Yes, we put a little call out saying, send us some Christmas messages, please. And that'd be, we can share them with everyone. So we got a lovely one here. Who's it from?
Steve Weeks.
From Steve Weeks.
All the way from Texas.
Here we go. Steve Weeks, here's a little booster Christmas thing.
Hey, I'm Steve Weeks from Houston, Texas. I want to take you on a tour of my studio. And here we have a classic used by Boo. Here's what you've been waiting for, the microcorg. Here we have another item in the Boo arsenal, the Yamaha Reface DX. You know, I messaged Chris. I told him, Chris, you got to put this back in the show. You had it in the original Sonic Stage show. You got to put this back. It's got, I noticed during their show they had a patch called Black Lion, and one on the Reface has where you can share patches. I was wondering if Chris had put this on there. I don't know if this is his patch or not. Yeah, the patch is called Black Lion. I saw that Boo had used this. I was wondering if it's the same patch. Merry Christmas from Boo. Here we have another piece that Boo used in the show, the classic Bass Station 2. I was so amazed when I heard Chris didn't have this midied up. He was just using it based on the same tempo. And if it got off, if it began to sweep, he would re-trigger the sound. I love that. I just love it. I wanted to use it the same way. Like I said, I love small gear, and I love this little dude mixer. It's perfect for Volcas. And the only problem with it is when you're muting the channels or coming in and out, it's kind of a click, so you have to be ready to hit a drum sample to mute that. But I am licensed to use this. I have the dude license from the Big Lebowski movie. This is a pedal I love to use. It's very simple for me. I can use it, just press a button. It's got 4 options here. It's based on the Dimension C by Boss, which the prices are through the roof now, but this one sounds great. I haven't tried it really on a keyboard yet, but I want to do that, make a mental note to do that, but I use it mainly a lot for guitar. It sounds great. Here's another piece of gear I saw Boo using. I use it too. It's interesting. It has a practice mode where you can, I was going through a period where I was really obsessed with getting good pitch on the vocals, and it has a good practice mode. And I got to a point where I'm not going to put anything down on the track till it's 90%. 90% of my notes are on pitch, but then I had a take that in the 80s. I said, forget it, so I hadn't done it since. This is the only piece of Moog or Moog, is it Moog or Moog gear I have, the Minotaur. Here's another little synth that doesn't get a lot of love, the Uno synth. I actually use this on quite a bit of stuff. Check out Nick Batt's review on this. He's the one that sold me on it. It really sounds, to my ears, it's really got a great warm sound to it, and I love it. And of course, here's the companion to the Uno synth, the drum machine. Not a lot of people like this either, but I enjoy it. It's nice and small, battery operated. Give it a try. You know, I saw Chris do a review of this, the Korg Monologue. Mine's in gold. He didn't like it so much, but that's where I differ with Chris. I enjoy this a lot, especially the sequencer. It's really great and easy to use. Here's a little guy I use often, the Pocket Operator by Teenage Engineering, and I love this little stand I found for it. Makes it a lot easier to use. Best sounding bass drum in my collection, the Volca Kick. It's hard to find. I can't find anything that sounds better than this. Maybe Chris can let me know. And this is unique, the Roland System 1. It takes a lot of hits because the keyboard is not that great, but that doesn't bother me that much. Right now I have the Roland SH2 plug-out installed into this. I'd like to hear Chris do a review of the SH2. It's really a unique synth. You can tell I'm a Boo fan. Here's my official Boo Peter badge. Nice picture of Bridget and Chris's autographs. This is the essence of Boo. Watch Chris's face here. Oh, I love it.
So much, Steve. Sorry, I didn't put a
Thanks,
fade
Steve.
out
Is
on
that-
the audio
I didn't
there.
know. Oh, cut. Yes, that's us. That was
Sorry.
great, Steve. I'm absolutely Christmassy from Texas. Beautiful. Loving
Love it.
your stuff as well. Yeah, what have you got?
I think it's more than fair. In exchange, you should definitely upload
screen
the...
break.
Oh, that's...
That's bad.
Oh, dear.
I don't know what to do.
We have an issue with our
Oh.
laptop at the moment whereby the screen stops
go from
working
there.
periodically, but luckily we can see it in the viewport monitor, so you can still do what you're doing. But I think it would be very fair for you to upload the possibly the sound for Blackline for our boosters for the Yamaha.
Well,
Because you can share user sounds with the Yamaha.
I don't really know how it works. I think it's up there. It could be. Sorry, I'm just fighting with this.
Oh, that's
thing
okay.
Here. Yeah, it might. It sounded like one of mine.
That's good. You've got it. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's good.
That's better. Okay. Yes. No, it could very well be up there. I don't know. I actually don't really understand how the Yamaha library online thing works. I can't.
Maybe we can figure it out.
I may well have uploaded it at some stage. It sounded like the sound from it though. So there we go.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like the Teenage Engineering Pocket Operator stand. It's a really good idea.
Yeah,
I don't know
nice.
what brand that is or whatever. And he's asked you if you will review the SH2 because
God,
it's
I'd
a
love
great
to.
synth.
I'd love to get my hands on one. Yeah, beautiful synth. Haven't got one. I don't know anyone that has one. I don't.
If anyone
think.
has one, can we borrow it?
Everything's falling
Poor
apart.
Chris, you're suffering. We've got these new in-ears that fall out. That's actually something that I've really been
Time for more of
struggling
this.
with during the gig. Is one of my ears is different on the inside to the other, and the in-ear just keeps falling out. And as soon as you lose that seal, you hear the room and you get a latency issue, and it's very hard to track pitch and stuff. So yeah, after like 2 songs, the left ear fell out, and then the right ear started wiggling out as well. And for years I've been thinking, I really should get molded in-ears because it's the only thing that's ever going to fit my ears. But they cost about £600.
I tell you what, it'd be really nice.
Major investment.
Really nice to see what the inside of your ears look like.
I think it'd be like, I don't know.
Wiggly.
The gobstopper in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with
Oh,
all
yeah.
these weird lumps.
It's a triangle.
It's a triangle. But yeah, I think it's probably time to invest because if you don't have a good seal, you can't really hear what's going on, as you're experiencing now with these.
No, I leave these out.
Oh, you leave them out.
So I can hear you in
Good.
real life. IRL, as they say.
Good. Well, thank you again, Steve. It was really, really lovely to see a bit of, your setup and what you do. And I think you're right about the essence of Boo.
Yes. And, no, the wrong one.
There we go. Shall we have another round?
Yes, let's have another round. So we've got round 2. It's the 3 rounds of each, isn't there?
Yeah, there's
so
3 rounds of each.
This is round 2 of Who's Santa. So
For those who are late, welcome to this other quiz that we have going on. Who's Santa? Where you have to guess who is dressed as Santa.
Yes, and first person with the correct answer in the chat gets the point. So here we go, and we're going to give you 30 seconds for each one. Hold on a second.
Chris has a massive task with the lining
Sorry,
up
do you
and the
know what?
switching of videos tonight.
Economic is probably a bad idea as well, but let's continue. Here we go. Round 2. Here we go. Who's Santa?
We're gonna be now. Oh, it's in Japanese.
There's your first Santa. Who's that?
I can tell you what that poster says in Japanese.
Oh.
I believe it says, let me check my notes. If I look like Santa, it's because you've had too much to drink. It's only October. If you drink, be considerate of other passengers.
Nice.
It's a really good ad. I love it. But we're trying to guess who is under the beard.
How much time do we have left? on
About
this
5
one?
seconds left.
5 seconds left. Okay.
It's quite a difficult one because he's not very
come on.
particularly recognisable.
I think he's recognisable.
Oh, okay. Go on, reveal.
Bong. Oh, is it time?
Yeah, it's time. More than time.
Okay, so here's Santa.
It's Hans Zimmer!
Yay!
That famous composer you all know who uses a lot of synths. And did you know
What?
he composed the theme to the UK quiz show Blockbuster?
Did he?
Yes.
But he did Going for Gold as well, which is
Yeah,
another
I
UK
think
quiz
he
show,
did-
daytime quiz show.
Oh, I hope I haven't got that wrong. I think he did Blockbusters as well.
Yeah, he may well have done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
presented by Bob Holness.
Did anybody get it?
I don't know. We'll go back and we'll say
I can see that
So you gotta
Wagyu
be-
said
you gotta
Hans
watch-
Zimmer, but I don't know. I think that happened after we did the reveal.
we can't tell. Shall we?
We got to stop with the eggnog. This requires concentration.
Should we just give him the point?
Yeah, okay, we'll give it to you,
So
Wagyu.
you came up first with Hans Zimmer. I was going to go bang as a clue as well, but I didn't, which is good.
Okay, I'm adding it to you, Wagyu. Okay, so once we reveal
What's
it,
going on? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, technical hell.
Just ignore the. Yeah.
Make it go away. Anyway, so
Cut back to Santa.
there's Santa. He looks at home with that glass in his hand,
He
doesn't
does.
he? Here we go. So, who's Santa?
Santa's got tons of Alka-Seltzer, which a lot of people might need at Christmas time.
What a great picture.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, yeah, mine's broken. You're going to have to go back to yours.
Apologies for any glitches with the stream. We have been experiencing some throttling.
Is it glitching?
Yeah, Wagyu says it has been glitching a little bit.
YouTube hates us.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. We restarted the modem before we joined, and the connection on the ATEM says it's great. It's just YouTube. Anyway, who can tell who this Santa is?
It's time up.
I didn't press start on it
Okay.
because I was talking about the lag.
I literally can't do this. Right, okay. Has anyone...
Just refresh the page. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, so... Ooh, did anyone get that?
I don't think anybody's got it yet. I'm going to give everybody another 10 seconds just because it was mentioned that there is some lag.
Yeah. Any chance there?
The sunglasses are a slight clue. Okay, I think you should reveal who Santa is.
Okay, I'm revealing Santa now.
It's Stevie Wonder!
Yeah, Stevie Wonder.
Oh, Henry de Carvalho said it just as I said it. So he couldn't have possibly seen the picture at the same time. So I am going to give it to Henry Carvalho.
Okay.
Excuse me for
Fantastic.
mispronouncing your name.
We're being
Apologies.
very lenient here because the delay is ridiculous. And also, apparently, is our stream working still?
Hopefully
look
it's
at that.
working.
4 point. Oh, that's bad.
I don't know why the data rate's gone down.
Never mind.
Anyway,
Here we
thank
go.
you for persevering with us, guys.
How many more Santas do we have in
There's
this
two
round?
more. Two more
Okay.
Santas.
Here's,
Oh, that's a very sultry Santa, isn't it? So
Yeah, you can-
starting the time. Got 30 seconds to guess. He's got good presence, doesn't he? You can tell.
Henri definitely got it there, says Wagyu.
Cool, thanks Wagyu.
Okay.
We've given Henri the points.
That is a sexy pose, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, it really makes sense.
Okay, well.
Hey, Technomatic.
That's time up.
You say Weavy Stunder. That's the name of my friend's band.
Yeah.
Who?
Well, it's probably on purpose.
Anyone get this? Oh.
Yes, we do have a winner.
So
So let's see who it is. That's right. It's Jean-Michel Jarre. Well done, Peter Coit.
Jean-Michel Jarre, who seems to be getting younger. It's weird. What's going on? How are we doing? Got the points there?
Yes, sorry. I'm just doing the points. Go ahead with
Do
the
the
next
points?
one.
Okay, this is why people don't do Christmas quizzes. It's too complicated. Okay. Bit more of a, perhaps a niche one here, but this is a Who's Santa that you should all know.
Many points to Andrew Kopachevsky identified the album cover for this in the Instagram, which had the real Santa model on it, not this particular Santa.
Go to the top floor for eggnog and plum duff.
Maybe we should leave the eggnog. I
Have
think
a
I can
rummage
see
in
myself getting
Santa's
pinker.
sack.
This is a real album. Switched on Santa. Oh, the time has elapsed.
Time has elapsed.
This is a
Okay.
very tricky one, so let's reveal it.
This is an engineer that you should all know, and some of you know him personally. Okay, I'll stop it.
Reveal it.
I'm going to reveal. Has anyone got it?
No, just reveal it and see if anyone can actually guess from seeing his face.
Okay.
Well,
Of course you do.
you
Come on.
must know his amazing synthesizers, such as the Fuse Box,
And
the
the Colossus.
the Impulse Command.
Yes.
That's right. It's
Anyway.
Tom Carpenter
So
from
nobody got that.
Analog Solutions.
Hey, Tom, I'm sorry. Nobody got your face. Oh.
It's all right. It's incredibly
There we go.
niche.
My thing's stopped.
I think the chat might be.
Can
I mean,
you-
we may be having delays. Oh, look, my chat's active.
You see, mine's not working, so you're going to have to
Tom
use
got.
yours.
So Technomatic got it.
Yeah, give that to Simon.
Yep, Simon got it. Well done, Simon.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, our
I'm
chat
having
froze.
technical hell here.
We're going to refer off
so
my
rubbish.
chat from now on.
Yeah.
Technical issues aside, we can get through this.
Okay, let's go. To
That's
us.
the last
Is that
Santa
the last
in
one?
that round.
Okay.
So after that round, thank you for bearing with us with the delays caused by YouTube. We've got
Yay.
Wagyu with another point there on Stevie Wonder. Sean Parsons got Hans. Oh, did it? No, hold it. Sorry. Hans Zimmer. Wagyu got Hans Zimmer. Henry Carvalho got Stevie Wonder. Peter Goit got Jean-Michel Jarre. And Technomatic got Tom Carpenter. Well done.
Okay, these are in the wrong order, I think. We've got what's coming next.
Gary G.
Yeah, so it's not there. We don't know.
No, I've got Gary G here.
Oh,
That's
have you?
why. Yes,
Okay,
that's
all
why
right.
it says Bridget.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Top
So-
professionalism.
Well, we asked for people
oh
to
yeah,
send
let's
in.
go back. Explain what this is.
Never again with eggnog, okay?
Mm.
So we asked people to send in their awkward celebrity encounters because you've had a few, haven't you?
Well, I was just remembering several. I mean, Lily, I was stood in Waitrose on Marylebone High Street, and I was in a daze, and I was just staring into space, and this young lady walked into my field of view, and I just continued staring. And then I slowly became aware that they were just staring back at me because I was just, it looked like I was staring at them. And I went, oh, like that. And I went, oh, vaguely familiar. And then sort of looked away. And then she was in front of me in the queue. It was Lily Allen.
Oh,
Some completely embarrassment stuff there. There's also...
that is awkward, being caught in a stare when you weren't actually staring at the person.
yeah, I felt really uncomfortable. But there we go. And only after I left the shop, I went, oh, that's why that person looks familiar. There we go. That was sort of like 2008 or 2009 or something that happened. Anyway, so you've got a message from Gary Goldfinch.
I do have a message from Gary Goldfinch who relates that at the Royal Festival Hall, I think it was some Yola Tango thing with Neil Innes, Sonic Boom, etc. Maybe 20 odd years ago, I was in the foyer and something caught my eye on a monitor. I pointed at it and turned to my friends to comment on it. By the time I turned back, Ray Davis of the Kinks was now standing in front of the monitor, with me just standing there pointing at him. He looked a little bemused and concerned. That's kind of a similar thing.
Yeah.
Being caught and the celebrity walks into view.
Yeah.
That was an accident.
So, I mean, just as we continue through the show tonight, I mean, we're going to have more quiz and stuff, but have you had any awkward, embarrassing celebrity encounters?
We'd love to hear them.
We'd love to hear them. I've had a few. I might sort of pull on my...
Sprinkle them out.
Get out my embarrassment stuff and pour it all over my eggnog. So what do we... what's now?
Now we're going to do our other quiz, Name That Knob.
Okay, so...
So yes, you can open the other file and again, we get
Unfortunately-
30 seconds per question. We're going to show you a knob. You've got to guess the synthesizer that it came from.
Okay, so how well do you know your knobs? Here we go.
Name that knob.
Can you name this knob? Coming up now.
What's it going to be? Oh, that's quite nondescript. Or is it? I noticed some of the dots are small and some of them are big. That's quite specific, isn't it? Not all synths do that. Looks like a big knob.
Yeah, it's a big knob.
Big and functional.
Yeah, big functional knob. Very nice.
I mustn't give any
I'll
clues.
put the music on.
We've got about 10 seconds left for everybody guessing. I hope the stream's leveled out with its bumpiness and you're getting it nice and quick now.
Simon Technomatic just said, I spent an evening chatting with Robert Plant without having any idea who he was.
Oh no! Brilliant. Well, that's good. It's good to not be aware. No more. Don't read any more.
Okay,
Let's
don't read
give an
any
answer.
more.
We can
Okay,
read
okay.
another
Okay.
during the next guessing moment. So this
So
knob is.
Okay.
That's right. It's an Innovation Base Station
Oh,
2.
my baby.
So Technomatic. I think Technomatic got that because.
Well, you better check
Yeah.
yours because mine's not working. So you go back to there and have a little scroll up. We'll see who got that point.
Bostish. Andrew Brooks said base station.
I think that's acceptable.
Is that acceptable?
Let's go further
You
up.
didn't say base station 2.
I think it's acceptable.
It's acceptable. We're going to accept Andrew Brooks's answer, base station. You
Sorry,
are
guys.
good at this, Andrew.
And if you're angry with us, that's fine. It's Christmas. Just take us outside and give us a good old, what for?
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Well done,
Another.
Andrew.
Apparently we've got major buffering going on. Lady Aptitude says that's a real shame.
Sorry.
I don't know what we can do. We can't do anything. We'll just
we'll
plow on.
soldier on with more knobs.
Let's soldier on. Here we go. So the next knob, please.
Ooh,
Mm.
another wheelie one, but much more serious and grey and black. Did we have any other celebrity encounters in the chat? There was Milky says Stephen Fry nearly knocked me over outside W.H. Smith's once, but he was unfettered. I can just imagine it. I can imagine him kind of blustering through and yes.
Wait, but was he driving his taxi at the time? I mean, you aren't clear that it nearly knocked me over. I actually, I was in a hurry up King's Cross. I was up, I was running up a road, turned a corner because I was in a hurry to get somewhere, and I ran straight into. No, that's the knob. Oh, that's
put us in the corner.
Put us in the corner.
You're telling a story.
I literally tripped over and almost knocked to the ground Anna Friel.
Oh.
And she's comes up to my chest. Yeah, the actress Anna Friel. There you go.
Well, we're going to reveal this knob because somebody's guessed it.
Okay, so let's
correctly.
Turn it off. Here we go. Let's knob reveal.
That's right, it's the Roland Alpha Juno. Peter Coit got that one first.
I'm so childish.
With Andrew Brooks and Kosh Dukai very close behind. But well done, Peter Coit. Alpha Juno with that big wheel.
Yeah.
More of a wheel than a knob. But yeah, no, technically a knob. Okay. One more. Let's two more. This is
here we go. Keep the thing up.
Yep. Synth number 3.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
There's a knob.
Isn't that? I mean, you could put that on a gallery wall, couldn't you? The colours, the shapes, the little arrows, the fine-tuning measurements, and the screws.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't set the time.
Oh,
I'm sure somebody will get it before the time runs out anyway, though.
Come on, it's Christmas. Let's just do this as best we can.
Yeah. I'm sure that's nearly 30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the music on as well. Are we ready to reveal?
Don't worry about the music. You've got enough to do.
Here we go.
That knob is the EMS Synthy VCS3. What a beautiful synth. When I first got into synths, I became quite obsessed with that one. I'm very excited that it's been sort of reissued now.
Yeah. We had one at college. It was brilliant. Yeah.
I believe Wagyu was the first one to get that.
Well, you see, here we go. You scroll up.
Yours?
He said
the
EMS Synthy. Yeah, I guess that's correct, isn't it? EMS Synthy. It's fine. You don't. Do you need the VCS3 part?
We could give a point to Andrew Brooks as well for saying VCS3. I'm sure Wagyu knew it was the VCS3, but he probably wanted to write it quickly.
Yes. So you're watching it at 1.5 times
Let's
speed.
give them both the point because it's so close.
It's Christmas. Come on, let's give them.
So that was a point.
Everyone gets a point.
No, just to Wagyu and just to Andrew Brooks because, I mean, they're very hot on each other. Those answers were very quick. Okay,
so another knob?
Another knob. Last knob in this round. Round 2 of Name That Knob. What's it going to be?
Here we go.
Ooh.
Name this knob.
Looks like a map. Interesting.
Anyone been Christmas shopping yet, or are we not bothering this year?
Oh, Prometheus UK says I walked into Alexander O'Neill at the Royal Albert Hall. I'd nipped out to one of the corridors for a smoke moons ago, and he was running along the corridor. I don't know who Alexander O'Neill is.
He's a singer.
Oh. Is he British?
I don't know.
Maybe that's why I don't know him. Spaces and Noise once ended up on a red carpet next to Andy McDowell. Long story.
Oh, nice.
Well, that must be the end of time for this round.
Did you not hit the timer again?
No, I did. It's been definitely been 30 seconds.
Okay. So did anyone get this knob?
Yes. Well, kind of. Let's reveal it. It is the Make Noise Strager, and we did have a couple of guesses. People said Make Noise Anything. Milky said Strager.
Yes,
Milky.
I think. Yeah, we left those lines in because I think that's unique to the Strager. So
Milky, well done. I'm giving you the
Milky.
point. You were first on there.
Is that the last knob of this round?
That is the last knob in that round. And after this, I mean, wow. Should I give total scores for the whole thing altogether?
Yeah, go for it.
So we've got, with 1 point, Stefan Last, Lady Aptitude, Azio Head, Sean Parsons, Henry Carvalho, Technomatic, and Milky. All have 1 point. Well done, everybody. And then behind, the next one up, Andrew Brooks has 2, Peter Coit has 3, and Wagyu has 5 points.
Whoa.
Dominating Wagyu.
Amazing.
So thank you. Well done, everybody. They're quite tricky, some of these.
Fantastic.
I'm
So
very much enjoying your awkward celebrity encounter stories as well.
yeah, really good. We've got another submission from a booster. Gary Aylward has given us a little update on the synth that he's working on. So I'm going to quickly cut to that, and here we go.
Hi, Boo and everyone, and welcome back for a brief update on my still very much a prototype and work in progress latest synth project. Since the design follows the Prophet 5, it also supports the Prophet 5 presets. There's 200 presets, including the 40 originals from the original Prophet 5, and space for some custom presets.
Thank you
Okay.
so much to Gary for sharing that update with us.
thanks.
Apologies for the sync issue. I believe
all
that
right.
was a human error by me.
That's
I
okay.
did check
That's
everything,
all right.
but yeah.
But yeah, no, it's sounding great, Gary, and I just wonder if it's wouldn't it be great if it was available? I know it's a kind of a project you're doing, but the False Prophet looks great. So congratulations on that, and thank you very much for sending in your message to us. It's always just a joy to hear from you and see what you're up to. Brilliant stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. Very Merry Christmas times. Yes. Yes, so the people are talking about YouTube glitching. It might have been that I edited the sound that slipped out. And then, yeah, hopefully your YouTube stream is good now and you're ready for round 3.
Looks like we're back up to 6 megabits a second.
Oh, good. This is round 3. It's the final round of Who's Santa.
Okay. The
4
final...
more Santas.
So you've got to guess who Santa is. Are you ready? Here we go.
Oh, this Santa has chocolates.
This Santa has a clue on one of his boxes.
And indeed, he's holding a knob. For the sharp-eyed among you, you may have noticed. 10 seconds left. Can anyone guess who this Santa is? Looks very happy. I like this Santa.
Anyone get it?
Nobody yet. Oh, and that's time.
Time's up.
Lots of buffering, people are saying. We'll give them a few more seconds. Big clue in the chocolate box here.
Have a look.
Quite a subtle clue,
Sort
but
of here.
so this person is a synth creator rather than performer.
Okay, I think we're going to go for it and let it go. I'm doing it now, revealing who Santa is.
Well done to Sean Parsons, who guessed that just before the beard came off. It's Roger Lynn. That's right.
Amazing. I actually find these incredibly hard.
It is hard. I mean, it's amazing what a beard and a hat and glasses will do to
It is.
disguise a person.
And when you think of all the people you know that wear beards, hats and glasses all the time, it's like we don't really know what they look like.
No.
It's kind of, they've permanently got a sort of... I remember when you were asking me about one of my Christmas presents from the past. I remember I had a Kojak spy outfit with a disguise in it. I mean, most people with beards and glasses are just... I mean, I've got glasses.
Yeah, it's just a...
Would you recognise me
like a
without
Groucho
these?
Marx.
Ow! Got me in the eye.
Oh, careful.
It's okay. It's fine. It's just a
So
comedy
it
moment.
was Sean Parsons who got that one. I'm
Well done,
giving the
Sean.
Point. Well done.
Okay, here comes...
Henry Carvalho was close behind, but Sean got there first.
Okay, here comes another Santa.
Now, it isn't Lenny D. That's just the record cover with the lovely poodles there. And again, you can't see much of this person's face, so it is tricky. It's very tricky. Looks like a great Santa, though. All of these guys, they really work as Santas. He's a little bit older here, this particular person. Okay, running down the clock. Okay, I think that's time. Who is it? Shall we reveal?
Yes.
Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Gary G got it right. It's Vangelis. I nearly said Vangelis. Are you Vangelis?
I'm feeling incredibly Vangelis.
I'm Vangelis of his amazing hair. Look at it flowing behind him.
Excellent. Well done, Gary. So have you put his point in?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's have another Santa. Here we go.
Who's this Santa?
Who is Clapper Pa?
Thor Skogman's Julskiva. Well, it's not Thor Skogman's Julskiva. I hope I've pronounced that correctly.
Sounds convincing.
But whoever Thor Skogman's Julskiva is, he really knows how to celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, that's
a lot of meat. In various forms. I think that's every form of meat.
It's not Bill Gates.
Nope.
Do.
Okay, time is up.
Okay,
Who
we're
got
going to
that
reveal
first?
Santa.
Wagyu, you got it. It is Nick Batts.
Yay! He looks at home with a... Sorry, no, he does look at home, though.
Excellent. Good work, Wagyu. He wasn't the only one to get it, but he was the first. So...
have we got one more?
Yeah, we've got one
Okay,
more,
here
and
we
this
go.
is the last Santa in Who's Santa? Bit of a clue there. Of course, we'd all like Santa to bring us something like that for Christmas.
You were telling me that's the actual model
Yes, he had
that this Santa owned.
this particular Santa had a custom version of this synthesizer.
I can't see the customization.
Well,
I'm looking.
It had a name. I think it was the split model or something. It was cut in two, basically, separate parts that you could connect up.
Is Norkwurst an actual sausage? Because it sounds so
Where did you get
rude.
that word? Oh, Norkwurst. Nice one, Milky. Okay, that's time.
Time. Okay, time's up. Here we go. We're going to reveal the final Santa in our Who's Santa's Who's... maybe I won't speak anymore. Here we go.
That's
Yay.
right.
Keith
It
Emerson.
is Keith Emerson. And who got that first? Oh,
You check on yours.
I thought...
Mine's
I'll
so
check on my
dodgy.
chat because his chat's not live enough.
We'll find out who this is.
Will Gregory was a good guess. It does look a bit like him. Keith
Well-
Emerson was Wagyu. I thought I saw Milky get it as well. No,
So we're just
I
looking
think it's
back.
Wagyu.
Okay. Looks like he top of the list there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done, Wagyu. Well,
Yeah, that's it. I'm locking in Wagyu unless there are protests from the chat.
and if there are protests from the chat, what are we going to do?
Oh, well,
We're going to have to...
we're going with Wagyu. It looks like Wagyu, I'm afraid. Well done, everybody. You've guessed Santa. I'm so glad everybody... I mean, because doing this, we tested on each other. It's really hard to guess these people, and some of them are very obscure, but I'm really impressed with everybody getting most of these. So, yes. That was the last round of Who's Santa, and at the moment, everybody who's
It's going really well. Well done.
We've
Well
got
done, everyone.
lots of people on 1 point. With 1 point, it's Gary G, Milky, Technomatic, Henry Carvalho, Azio Head, Lady Aptitude, and Stefan Last. Peter Coit has 3. Sean Parsons has 2. Andrew Brooks has 2. And Wagyu now has 7.
Oh, crikey. Can you
Quite a
catch him?
lead.
It's
Well,
possible to catch.
There's 4 more points to be had in this last round of Name That Knob. So, good luck, everybody.
Are we going to that now?
I think so.
So the final part of the quiz, and this is the last round of Name That Knob. Here we go.
Name that knob.
Okay. So how good are you at naming knobs? Here we go. Here comes the first. There's 4 in this round. Knob number 1. Can
It's
you name this
green.
knob?
A green knob. Very Christmassy. Very mysterious. It's quite nice looking at the knobs in isolation with their graphic simplicity.
There's no way of saying this. It's just
I like the way the triangle is formed by the 3 dots and the circle underneath it. Fine.
it's lovely, isn't it?
Okay.
It is a
Oh,
beautiful knob.
I think that's time. Shall we see?
Get the things up there.
Get
There
the
we
thing
go.
up.
I'm going to reveal the knob. Here is the name of the knob, or the knob that has the name, or what the knob's on.
Yep.
Sorry. There we go. It's the MFB Dominion 1.
Which Peter Coit got right. Well done, Peter Coit.
First, was he?
Yeah, he was first.
Okay, well done, Peter. What a beautiful synth that is. I just
Amazing.
Nice. Okay, let's have another knob.
Okay.
Name
Oh.
this knob.
A leathery finish there in the background.
Yeah. Is that called Tolex?
Oh, how do you spell that? With a silent P or just a T?
I don't think there's any P's in it at all.
Patolex.
Tolex. Yeah, here we go.
Yes, let's go.
Time.
Let's reveal the knob.
Reveal that knob.
It's quite a famous knob, this one. That's right, it's the Moog, Mini Moog.
Yeah,
And the
classic.
winner is Kosh Du Kai, was first one in
Fantastic.
there.
Well done, Kosh. Yeah, the chicken head knob from the Mini Moog. Very nice. Very lovely.
Well done, Kosh.
And
Kai.
well done, you put it in.
Yes.
And here comes another knob. Is this the penultimate knob?
Penultimate knob. We've just given ourselves permission to say knob a lot in this, haven't we?
Yep. That's what we've done.
This knob lights up. Which is nice.
This has got to be tricky. Because this could literally be anything. But in a way, this is a kind of a random guess for you. You just choose. If you get it right, you got it right.
Yeah, we are
It's
looking for
tricky.
the correct
Yeah,
model.
Volca's correct, but could you say which one? Volca keys, good guess.
But it's not a Volca.
Is it not?
No.
Oh, crikey. Well, there we go. It's not. Tolex is actually pterodactyl skin. Very good. You got the silent P in there as well,
Is it
Simon.
the progenitor of the Volca? These came out before the
Oh,
Volcas.
God, you're
didn't
saying
they?
knob, you're saying progenitor. Everything's getting rude.
Okay, I think we should reveal what it is.
Okay, let's do this.
I don't know if anyone's going to get it. Quite a few guesses with Volca, but it's actually the Korg Monotron, which I understood came first. It was kind of the
Yes.
thing that led to them
Totally
then
did.
releasing the
Yeah,
Volcas
it was
and
first.
everything. Yeah.
Sorry, nobody got that.
Yeah, no points. Nil pois.
Nil pois.
Nil
Okay,
pois.
apologies. Okay, so the final knob.
This is it, everybody. Ooh, that's
come on.
different.
That's a very distinctive knob.
I like it. Looks like it goes all the way
Got yours up
around.
there, yeah, cool.
All the way around. The endless knob.
Oh, Wagyu's saying Azio Head got the Monotron.
Azio Head.
Yeah, so he may have come in
Yes,
just
he did.
before. Okay,
Thank
let's
you,
stick that
Wagyu.
in.
I'll put that point in
Cool.
for Azio Head. Well done. There
How's
was
the
a
timing? You're...
I think we're done on this one.
Okay.
Let's see if anybody's got it.
Let's look at the knob. Look at the synth with the knob. Yay! We had a few correct answers
We
here.
did.
So behind Sam.
I think Kosh Du Kai got it first. Just pipped Wagyu to it again.
Wow, well done.
Well done, Kosh Du Kai.
Fantastic. So that's the end of our rounds. That's the end of the
That's
quiz.
the end of the quiz.
So-
Well done, everybody. I'm so impressed with how much you guys got out of these.
Shall we do the scores later so we keep everyone tuned in?
Tenterhooks.
Yeah.
I don't think you won't hang up now, will you guys?
Oh, I don't know. How's the? Oh, crikey! Look at that. 13.6 megabits.
Oh, good. Our data rate's back up.
It's huge.
I
It's
don't
never
want to
been-
keep everybody waiting.
Why is it so high now?
For the scores?
Have we suddenly become incredibly sharp? Can you see everything? Right.
Can I tell them who won?
I'll go on then.
This was just for fun. As you know, there's no prizes, but well done to everybody who got 1 point. Gary G, Milky, Technomatic, Henry Carvalho, Lady Aptitude, and Stefan Last. Well done on getting in there with 1 point each. Then we have in equal third place, we have 4 people with 2 points. Kosh Dukai got in that last round, 2 points. Andrew Brooks got 2 points. Sean Parsons and Azio Head, 2 points each. Well done, everybody. And then, so that would be third place. And then second place is Peter Coitz with 4 points. Very well done. But you couldn't quite catch the champion of the game today, Wagyu, with 7 points total.
Well done, Wagyu. And well done with your spreadsheet. That really works.
It did work, yay.
Fantastic. So
that's 2 years running, I think Wagyu's won. I think he won last year as well.
yeah,
Excellent quiz work.
Wagyu wins the Sonic State one as well.
Well, I hope it was a bit of fun for everybody anyway.
Yeah.
I certainly had fun putting on beards on all those famous people.
Yeah, really good. So it's this is going to be the last BOOcast for a little while. We're going to have to take a little break. So we're saying cheerio to you we don't know when. We will be back, but we're not sure quite when. Hopefully it won't be too long.
Bit of a break.
But and it's Christmas, and we wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you again to all of our boosters and all of you. And we're going to do the scroll first, or no? We're going to do that first.
Well, just to share, like, boosters, for those of you who don't know, are the people who subscribe to us for just $3 a month on Bandcamp. And for that, long-term support that they give us to help us make music, we share stems, unreleased EPs, exclusive demos, free downloads, cocktail recipes, private messages, and more. At the moment, there are all of these releases, but we actually have...
Well, yeah, I'll cut back to us. As a special Christmas gift to all of you boosters out there, we are putting 3 EPs up. As soon as the show goes off air, I'm going to go back and make them all live. So we got 3 whole new EPs, 6 tracks each. That bringing the total to 15 EPs, which I worked out as sort of 7 albums worth of music that's just completely... exclusive to you for supporting us all this time. And these 3 EPs, there's some old things that didn't quite make it into albums, but there's also, I've put in all the scratch notes and all the songs that we've literally just been working on in the last couple of months. They're actually in there, so you can hear what we've been doing now. And it's, we may come back to them, we may not, we're not sure, but we wanted to let you have them to see what we've been doing.
Yeah. You may hear, eventually they may turn into something quite different, and you'll be able to go back and hear the original demo and be, woo, that'll be exciting. I love hearing the original demos for things and how they change.
Or they'll get binned and you'll have something unique.
Yes, either way, it's a win-win. And of course, with the booster thing, you can unsubscribe at any time. I know, the financial climate's difficult right now. $3 a month isn't much, though. And if you do stick it out for 6 months, getting all those bonus goodies that we try to deliver to you, you will get the exclusive Boo Peter badge, which brings us to our...
Yeah, and now we want to say a big thank you to all our Boo Peter badge holders, and we're going to do the Scroll of Honor because this is it's a special show, and it's Christmas and everything. So we're going to do this one more time, and I think we've got a new one at the end. And
we've got a new Boo Peter badge earner has joined the list.
So here we go, the Boo Peter badge Scroll of Honor. So the Booster Badge Holders Scroll of Honor. If you've been a booster for more than 6 months, you win one of these beautiful badges. And the first winner on our scroll is Andrew Kubachevsky. Thank you.
Thank you, Stefan Last and Steve Turnbull.
Thank you, Ian J. Cole.
Thank you, James Newcomb.
Thank you, Craig Williams.
Paul Marchline.
Thank you, Adam Embry.
Warren Harrison.
Thank you, Sean Parsons.
Thank you, Jeff Terranova.
Thank you, Jeff Potter.
Andrew Van.
Thank you, Ian Heath.
Thank you, Paul Harkness
Thank-
and Jörg Scheffner.
Thank you, Tom Grimshaw.
Pascal Aubrey, thank you.
Thank you, Technomatic.
Thank you, David Hill.
Thank you, Andrew Walford.
Thank you, Nick Hay.
Thank you, Gary Goldfinch.
Thank you, Ed Francis.
Thank you, Andrew Mayo.
Thank you, Rob Sloan.
Thank you, Wagyu.
Thank you, Ian Parr.
Thank you, Simon Goodwin.
Thank you, Neil Wharton.
Thank you, Andrew Loveland.
Thank you, Jerome Gorman.
Thank you, Michael Carker.
Thank you, No Label Spills.
Thank you, Andy Vonal.
Thank you, Andy McCree.
Thank you, Adrian Wright.
Thank you, Rainer Jan Gronen.
Thank you, Rich Cool.
Evan D.B. Gray, thank you.
Thank you, Sean Parsons.
Julian Edge, Zachler, Christopher Miller, and Izzy Monkey,
Thank you.
And welcome this month, Red Glider. You will get your badge in the mail very shortly.
Thank you very much, all of you, for
Thank you.
all of you've done to support us all these years, really.
Yeah, and it has been a number of years. We know all of you personally because of when you buy a CD and when we send it out. It's quite a personal relationship, and we see those names cropping up again, and it means so much to us. So thank you. And to those who are just joining us, welcome to the Booster community, and hopefully you enjoy it here as others do.
Yes. Yeah, it really means a lot. It's lovely to have you there. But as I say, yeah, if you're a booster, 6 months you get a badge. Well, I always keep going. It's mirror image, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've been told, I can't remember who said it, people who've actually got real Blue Peter badges say that ours is better quality.
Nice.
And we haven't worked out ways of getting you free entry into various like synth museums and stuff with the Blue Peter badge, but we could check that out. That would be good.
19 EPs is a pretty good starting point, though.
Yes, well, it's 15 EPs and 19 in total.
19 total
all different
releases,
things,
yeah, private releases.
But yeah, those 3 new EPs are going up as soon as we go offline.
We'll do that.
I'll do that immediately. So yeah.
We want to wish you all like happy holidays and Merry Christmas, or whatever your religious denomination may be. I hope you have a good winter time or summertime if you are in Australia or the southern hemisphere. It's been a heck of a year, and we're glad to have shared it with you. Thank you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And it was such a great way to close out the year, this gig this weekend.
It was lovely, yeah.
And we were very happy to see one of our boosters there, Nick Haig, who has kindly shared with us, I think it's his debut release. You can cut to my page here. I've got the Bandcamp up for this song called Material Moon. I'll share it in the chat. And he's kindly shared a video that he's made for this track with us. So we're going to play out the show with that video. So thank you very much to Nick Haig, and thank you so much to all of you for joining us every month and celebrating all things music, all things synthesizer, and all things Boo. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, and we'll get that Christmas present straight uploaded online immediately after the show. And yeah, thank you again very much for all your support and just for being there. We won't be gone for long, and we look forward to seeing you when we come back.
And a big shout out. Thank you. There are loads of chatties coming in with donations.
That's
there
really
at
kind
the
of
end.
you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We
Bless
promise we won't spend it on eggnog. Oh, I'm scared.
Just looking at the eggnog thinking, it's behind us, isn't it? Anyway.
It's looking at us. No.
All
anyway,
right.
Thanks so much, guys. I hope you have a safe and beautiful holiday season.
Yeah, safe, peaceful, beautiful, lovely holiday time with people you love, and loads of lovely music. And we'll see you in the new year.
Yeah, see you in 2025.
Okay. Oh, I'm finished.
Oh, you can share some
Cheers.
of mine.
That's right.
Cheers.
Cheers.